Hello viewers, a very warm welcome to our channel. It's very good to have you here. In this video we are going to have a look at a simple method of tracking your fuel consumption. Right here you see there is a fuel gauge indicating the amount of fuel available in the fuel tank. Now in order to determine how much distance you can travel with the available fuel, and in order to figure out the fuel consumption of your vehicle, you can use these gauges. The upper one is the odometer that reads the mileage of the vehicle, and the lower one is a trip meter. The trip meter can be reset by pressing this. When you press this, it will reset to 00. So you can track your fuel consumption by using either the trip meter or by using the odometer. So for example, for this particular vehicle, we have recently filled the fuel tank. When I turn the ignition key on, you can see that the fuel gauge is rising to the full position, the full mark. So this is a full tank. Now I have reset the trip meter. Now it is reading 10 kilometers. I have driven this vehicle 10 kilometers after refilling. Now all you will do is just wait for the fuel to drop, drive it some time and wait for the fuel to drop. Then register how much it has traveled by simply looking at the trip meter. And then when you refill it again to the maximum full position, when you refill it again to the full position, you will simply see how much fuel it has consumed. For example, if you have driven it for 20 liters of fuel, and then you have the fuel quantity, when you refill it, you can get the fuel quantity, the fuel volume, and from the trip meter, you can find the kilometers the vehicle has been driven after the previous refill. Then you have the fuel volume, you have the distance traveled by simply dividing the distance traveled to the fuel. You can find how much fuel your vehicle is consuming. So this is one method of using the trip meter to calculate the fuel consumption. Also the trip meter, if you familiarize yourself, will tell you how much kilometer will be remaining with the available fuel, how much kilometer you can travel. That can be dictated by the trip meter. For example, for this particular vehicle, when the fuel tank is full with full fuel tank, we can travel 600 kilometers. For this particular vehicle, we can travel 600 kilometers. When the fuel tank is half full, when it is on this mark, we can travel 300 kilometers. So I can roughly estimate how much kilometer the fuel that is available can take me. So by doing so on your vehicle, you can also pinpoint exactly how much kilometer is left and whether you decide to refuel it again or not. So this can be reset again when every time you fill, every time you bring your fuel tank to the full position, you can press this and reset it to 0. So this is a very simple method of keeping track of your fuel consumption. The other alternative is to use the odometer. The odometer cannot be reset. It is illegal to reset odometers. All you can do is record the reading of the odometer when you refill your fuel tank. When every time you go to a gas station and refill it to full position, take note of the reading on the odometer. Then next time when you go to a fuel station again for a refill, then you can track how much fuel is required in order to bring the needle back to full. That will give you the fuel volume. And from the previous note you recorded the odometer reading, you can subtract the previous reading from the current reading, which will tell you how much kilometer has been driven, or the miles or the kilometers can be figured out by simply subtracting the previous number from the current odometer reading. By doing this, you can find the distance covered, and from the refill you can find the volume of fuel consumed. By using those two, you can find how much liter will your vehicle be using per kilometer. By doing so, we have calculated, for example, we have calculated the fuel consumption of this vehicle, and we have found that it will require 1 liter of diesel in order to cover 12 kilometers. That is on average. If you are driving in city, fuel consumption will obviously increase because you are going in traffic, and that will be like bumper to bumper drive and traffic lights. Every time you stop on a traffic light, that will somehow consume too much fuel without moving. But when you are driving on highway speed, fuel consumption will be reduced. This is a simple method of figuring out the fuel consumption of your vehicle. So every time you refill, take note of the reading or reset your trip meter. This will help you to indirectly diagnose the health of your vehicle as well. For example, if the fuel consumption increases dramatically, it will tell you there is something wrong with your engine or with the method of driving. If you have, for example, clogged air cleaner, that will increase fuel consumption. If you have bad leaky fuel injector, that will increase fuel consumption. If you have somehow problem with the engine, for example, if the engine is wearing out, that can cause too much fuel to be wasted, fuel consumption will increase. So it's a very good idea to keep track of the vehicle fuel consumption. So dear viewers, every time you refill, take note of how much fuel is added and consider how much distance is covered. By using those two values, you can always track your vehicle's fuel consumption. Let's say, for example, we have 100 kilometer reading on the trip meter, and let's say when you refill it from somewhere here, when you refill it to the maximum full position, let's say you have added 10 liters of fuel. So what does that mean? You have used 10 liters of diesel fuel in order to cover 100 kilometers. You have used 10 liters of diesel fuel in order to cover 100 kilometers of distance. So when you divide 100 kilometers to 10, it will tell you how much kilometer you can drive with 1 liter of diesel fuel. So when you divide 100 kilometers, which is registered on the trip meter, to the amount of fuel that you have added in order to bring the needle to the full position, that can tell you the fuel consumption. So 100 divided by 10, it means this particular vehicle is consuming 1 liter in order to cover 10 kilometers. So the fuel consumption is 10 kilometers per liter. That is how you can figure out. You have a fuel volume, then you can get distance covered from these two gauges. That will tell you the amount of fuel consumed. Your vehicle's particular fuel consumption can be calculated by using those two values. And whenever you're reading trip meters, always remember that the final digit is after a decimal. It's a decimal, which means the final digit, which is in white, it is after a decimal. For example, for this particular vehicle, it means 10 kilometers and 500 meters. So the vehicle has driven 10 kilometers and 500 meters. It doesn't mean 105 kilometers. So it means 10 kilometers and 500 meters. When this becomes 1000, when this becomes 1000 meters, this will go one digit. So now we are at 10 kilometers and 500 meters. So this is how you read. The other benefit of the trip meter is, for example, if you want to measure distance between two places, let's say it could be two cities, you can use the trip meter. When you are going to start your journey from point A, let's say city A, you set it to 0, then you drive to city B. Once you reach city B, then you can have a look at the reading. It will tell you the distance between the two cities, or the two places for that matter. So by taking into consideration this value, you can simply know if you have sufficient fuel for a return trip or not. So the trip meter can also be used in order to gauge the distance between two places. That is another benefit of using the trip meter. Whatever that you do with the trip meter, you can also do with an odometer. The only simplicity is this requires recording. You have to write it down, inscribe it, and then you have to do some subtraction. But when it comes to the trip meter, you can reset it to 0. Then you can directly read it once you reach your destination. So this is another benefit of the trip meter. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you in this video regarding some of the methods that you can use in order to track the fuel consumption of your vehicle. If you find this video helpful and if you like what has been presented, please smash the like button And if you are new to this channel, do subscribe, turn on notifications so that you will be the first to get notified whenever we come up with another video. Until then, stay safe.